Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Isaac! It's run loose, in for the pieces! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gakpo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Zubimendi. Gakpo has a goal! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pellegrini. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Zubimendi. Back into the middle. And the shot! Modric. And now the breakaway. Pellegrini. Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pellegrini. Zubimendi powering forward here. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pellegrini. Modric. Lewandowski. Gakpo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? Isaac. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Pellegrini. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pellegrini. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in. That's an errant pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball. Some really good ball movement. Dembele. And Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Semenyo. Lewandowski. Modric. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Isak! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Modric. Gakpo. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Well, this looks... Gakpo! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Barcola goes on a charge down the left. Semenyo. Isak. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Semenyo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pellegrini. Zubimendi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pepelu. Modric. And it's Lewandowski. That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes. Nicked it back promptly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that's gone loose. Gakpo. Ball is over the line. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch, this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11 pour le remplacer.
Barcelona get the second half started. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Modric. Pepelu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Barcola. Gakpo. Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Modric. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Dembele.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcola. Gakpo. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Semenyo now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that's well seen too. Chouameni, Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
7.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 13.
Lewandowski given the lift of his goal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koulibaly. Now it's Saka, and they can counter here. Saka. Koulibaly. Solot. Solot! Modric. Forwards and with intent. That's very neat. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And he was alert to it. That's played into space. Robertson. And it's Modric. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Semenyo. He has found the way through. Martinez. And Koundé. Solot. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Martinez spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. And here's Abraham. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Abraham! Danger averted for now. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 2.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hwang Hee-chan. Saka. And that could set him on his way. Solid!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Abraham. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pepeli. Hwang Hee-chan. Abraham. Lewandowski. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Abraham. Now it's Messi. Spread neatly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then?